Good morning. We're going to start this morning by talking about a free online game after police and a coroner have warned about the risks of it to children. It's called Doki Doki Literature Club, and it starts like a dating game set in a high school and features a group of animated girls in a book club. Things do turn sinister, with characters self-harming and killing themselves. It's said to be suitable for players aged 13 or over. It was launched last year and was downloaded 2 million times in the first 4 months. An inquest will be held into the death of a 15-year-old called Ben Wormsley from Bury, whose father said the game dragged his son in. And a pre-inquest review is due to take place at 10 o'clock this morning in that case.
Hey yo, what's up? My name is iPhong and welcome back to Doki Doki Blue Skies. And I think it's a good time to actually using video clips from news and change the intros which I normally do, because the intro of this mod just change to randomly, which is I think it's just random words anyway. However, please remember this: in the original game Doki Doki Literature Clubs, every time you click into the games, there's a warning. Even like before you gain access into the games, there's a warning that you will have to be 13 age or over. Like, this game is rated 13G for a reason, because this game has a Japanese atmosphere. So I did the research, and 13 is a legal age in Japan. However, the majority of other countries disagree, because people just prefer things to be 18 plus and 16 plus and 15 plus and like that. And yeah, as you've seen in the video clips I shown in the intro, I don't know if it's actual or false, but it could happen if you're playing the games that it just hits you hard. You can actually doing something rash. So please, I don't want anyone, you guys and girls, to do anything harmful to yourself, and always stay into the warning, because I don't want you guys and girls to do something horrible. And yeah, I had to admit, I also sorry for the previous episode to be too long, as well as yeah, I did spook myself a lot. I actually scared at that time, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not acting out. And yeah, I trying to come up with the jokes and trying to calm myself down, and I just really scared at that time, because that YouTube board game I always have to actually checking around the surrounding, to just in case if there's anything in real life pops me up and scare me. Because I did research on that Charlie game, sisters game, like YouTube board games or Kokari games, as or Doki Doki Blue Skies as mentions, and it also even have the like setting and getting a skip Halloween for a reason, but it doesn't say anything clear that if there's anything like jump scares or anything scary warning or anything. So I thought that it was harmful. It's not as harmful as it is, like, but it's still. Oh my god, I was scared that time. I mean, I hope it went well, but for me, it's rude, disrespectful for the people who have passed away. So you guys and girls, please don't play YouTube board ever. Don't play Charlie games ever. Don't play Kokari. Don't play sister game ever. Just don't, okay? I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. And also, I just want to double check. The folder is still hunky-dory. Characters still hunky-dory. I mean, we're good to go. I mean, I hope I will get a good night's sleep after this. Going back to the load games. And this one is a loop. I mean, that's a good ring. I like a blur effect though when I was kind of trying to get up, like I don't I don't have a fully vision though. My god, Halloween's done, so I'm guess with this one lap. Uh-oh. Nah. What is that noise? Also, the joke that I made in the previous episode, it was actually comes from a Vietnamese sausage advertisements. And also in the previous episode, either there's no sponsorship, I guarantee there's no sponsorship involved. And also in these videos also, I try to game with the happy thoughts, trying to sing out like pony sausage, 88% meat. And it sounds different in the Vietnamese original anyway, but I just want to translate it in English, but I did it gone wrong and messed up with eat the sausage and sandwich, because I mostly eat sandwich with trying getting stuffing inside. Like, my god, you cannot eat sandwich with nothing, right? Yeah, the originals, if I translate to English, is actually pony sausage, 88% meat, and which who knows, I showed that in the videos like a few weeks ago by the time you're watching these videos, I think. But yeah, what is that noise? Oh, it's my phone, someone's calling me. Actually like a caller ID, but my vision is still blurry considering I just woke up. However, I better answer them, whoever they are. Wait, my mom? Hello? Hi, sweetie. EPK is the SIM card. Wi-Fi max out. Using Bluetooth. Who is this? Is your mom, sweetheart? Mom, oh mom, hey. I quickly see I'm in my bed. Sorry, I literally just woke up. I found it's 12 o'clock. It is? I took my head inside my alarm clock next to my bed. Oh yeah, jeez. It would be better if you put the timers in the phone either though. What time did you go to bed exactly, young man? Yeah, I don't want to talk about that because of Halloween things. Also, every time I say I hate this game, every time I say I don't like the games come root. But I meant it, I actually meant it opposite, because yeah, the jump scare could have been better. You can actually make the coins animation moving itself. It makes the gamers like getting more involved, and it's just yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The idea of bringing the story in is actually nice. There will be people hate on it just because it think it's disrespectful. People hate it because it's scary. But for me, I focus on the story of the games. I focus on the visual, the atmosphere of the games. I enjoy this mod a lot. I'm not gonna lie. And it's also the reason why that I'm not gonna skip anything. I'm not gonna censor anything. Even yeah, in social media I'm gonna censor it anyway. But for me, in actual playing games, I'm not gonna censor it. I just don't want to miss out the games. God, it would be better if you put a timer on the phone though. I mean, if you can do better, but honestly, it's so detailed. I don't know, maybe 3. It's not like I can blame for such a late night giving a party. But still, maybe it's best not to mention yesterday's event just yet. iPhong. Hey, it's Saturday. That doesn't matter. If you keep going bed that late, you're gonna completely mess your sleep schedule for the entire week. That's true. But if it's any consolation, I've been going to bed at 10 on school days. I mean, that still works. I hear mom say on the other end. Just go to bed at reasonable time tonight, okay? Duly noted. Good. So how's the trip been going? Overall, not bad. My client has been a headache the past few days, though he can't make up his mind about anything. Undecisive people are the worst. Anyway, I just calling to see how you are. I'm still alive, yeah? Always reassuring to hear. A triton makes me laugh. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Also, am I using actually using that Apple phones in the games? That would be cool though. Oh, but before I forget, the reason I called you, I put some more money into the bank account. You know how to withdraw it, right? Seeing as I was born in the 21st century, yes. Just checking. Anyway, spend it wisely because I'm not sure when I'll be able to top you up. Suddenly, I hear someone call a name in the background. Sorry, sweetheart, I have to go. I'll call you later. Love you. I mean, my god. I mean, there will be just in case. I just want to make a thumbnail for the games, obviously. You know, I'm just I love this game a lot. I'm gonna do it more often from now on if I have to. Yeah. Sorry, sweetheart, I have to go. I'll call you later. Love you. Love you too, mom. Bye. Bye. Go end it. Great. She hangs up and I'm left sitting in my bed alone. Alone. That's sad. I don't feel like moving. I just want to sink into my bed and fall back asleep. The last time I talked to my mother is just recently. Obviously, come on, when you go back to your home country, there are always parents to ask, and I mean, home is the best place for you to actually spend time with, and it just, I mean, obviously I would get annoyed when my mother's asking the same things, how my life's going. I mean, obviously I feel good. But however, I still appreciate that she cares about me. But however, I'm the type of person who always if I ask the same things to my parents as well to my friends, they will feel annoyed. It's just not fun at all. Imagine when you keep asking your children good night. Every single day, every single night, it just really annoys. It started getting annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But I can't bring myself to fall asleep again. I'm tired, but not tired enough to go back to sleep. Basically, I'm lazy. Is there anything productive I can do today besides playing games or reading mangas? I could go to the library again, like last time you mean Nasky. Productive, iPhong. Productive! The library is not a productive place for you. All you do is read. I mean, you should clean your room. Last time you don't clean it, one of the girls see that. Well, mom said she put money into account. I guess I could go get some out just to have on me. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But first, breakfast, I'm starving. But is it should go lunch because you get up that late? I managed to drag myself out of bed and head downstairs to make myself some breakfast. Keep it simple, just some frozen waffles, pinnacle of fine dining, I know. But if it works, it works. Once I'm done with breakfast, I pop back to my room and quickly change and then I'm off. Oh my god, the cities! Also, is this going to be raining or is... the cities. Recently, I become more and more fond of it. There's something about seeing people of all walks of life just going about their daily business that's just intriguing to me. The atmosphere in the city is so much different than the suburbs. There's a sort of live and let live attitude shared by those on the street, and for some strange reason I find it comforting. It feels like I was born in the city drivers, but I got stuck in the suburbs. Or maybe someday I'll finally move out and get an apartment downtown. Someday. iPhong? Huh? I spin around and to my surprise, Sayori is standing right behind me. Oh, your other outfit. Oh, it's getting cold now because the sky. That's what I'm guessing. Hey Sayori. Hi iPhong, how are you doing? I'm alright, just taking a stroll. How are you? I'm good. I'm just out for a walk. Really coincidental. Also, sometimes when I screenshot the game, it doesn't fully mean that I'm using it for the thumbnail. Actually, I'm just only using it it was just actually like a moment when I appreciate the games. That's actually cool. Really, how coincidental. Well, it's not like we can be blamed for taking a walk in the city. Is beautiful. The best part? Oh, it is the park. You know, the one we always used to go. Oh yeah, I remember that you used to run around and play ball. I can't help myself from smiling and neither can Sayori. Also, what happens to your wearing? Why don't... Can you just at least wearing shirt properly? It's just weird. Good time. Yeah, I missed them. Me too, we should try to hang out more often outside the literature clubs. Yeah, that sounds fun. You know, I'm actually pretty hungry right now. Maybe I should treat Sayori up to lunch. I can get money out of the ATM. Automatic teller machine. That's what I'm guessing. Then again, Mom said to spend my money wisely. So, and going out to lunch would probably be fairly costly. I don't want to go broke. There's also a slight chance that Natsuki might see us and get the wrong impression. Decisions. Buy Sayori lunch or head home? That would be so rude, right? I mean, you can be nice with your friend. I'll just buy her lunch. Hey, you hungry, Al? Actually, yeah, I am. Why? I was just thinking, we're just trying to spend more time together as friends, right? Yeah. Sayori averts her eyes. So you wanna go get some lunch or something? Might of course. Sayori quietly ponders my proposal, which is weird, because usually when it comes to food, she doesn't hesitate. I mean, it would be cool, actually, I mean, it's a good decision, because if you just head home, you don't get a chance to see the new things, the new, like background scenes like this. Funny, she looks up back at me. You know, iPhong, I like that. Great, do you have any place in mind? Yeah, actually, it's just down the block. Alright then, lead the way. Sayori with a smile begins down the street, motioning for me to follow her. I happily oblique. A full meal, and an hour later, Sayori and I are back on the street. Sayori don't do like trying to order like a bunch of meat and or something like that. Order a bunch of food, obviously, like come on, boys like meat, but actually more than that, order a bunch of food and drinks and then having me to cheer and like I can go broke fast. Also, that's I don't know, is that intentional, but it's Vietnamese words and English translate as flowers, or we can say as the same things in Chinese as hoa. Yeah, but yeah, it's the same pronunciation as the Chinese words anyway, but still, if written in Vietnamese, is this intentional? We also said the same things in Vietnamese, and yeah, I'm glad that it made into the games, I guess. A full meal and an hour later, Sayori and I are back in the street. The food was alright, nothing too special. Sayori and I caught a bunch while we were eating. We talked about classic family life, of course, poetry. Yeah, poetry can get out of your head, doesn't it? Really nice detail though. I mean, who knows? With a street like this, you can actually act into detail in multiple language. And actually cool. Sayori had definitely noticed Natsuki's influence on my style. When I admitted to it, she seemed a bit disappointed, but she happy now. It's certainly a sight for sore eyes. There's one thing we didn't talk about I want to bring up though. Hey Sayori, what's up? I've been meaning to ask you, how do you think about the clubs it's got doing regarding the whole festival fiasco? I mean, after we having a good time in Halloween, but I still like rude. But if you skip a Halloween, I mean like the conversation, like just seeing that like nothing happens though. Oh, I don't know, iPhone. Everyone practiced super hard, but it was all for nothing. Hey, come on now, things have gotten better, yeah? Yeah, you're right, I think everyone got over it. The Halloween party really helped ease everyone's nerves. So this one... Don't skip the Halloween, okay. What happened if I skip Halloween? If the character's not talking about it? Indeed, that was a good night. Considering overwhelmed by flood memories about the night, the poems, the stories, Kukuri. Kukuri. San. So I'm just gonna assume that I pronounce this wrong the whole time. I'm sorry, I'm not a Japanese speaker, but I can actually admit to myself that I forgot the name because I think that you should not play the games at all. Stop talking about it, you baka. Why? I found you alright. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Sayori asked me skeptically. You sure? Yes, Sayori. If you're sure, there's a slight moment of our silence. I'll be heading home now. You come along. I'm okay, I think I'll walk around some more. It's just so pretty. Alright, well, I'll see ya. Bye, iPhong. With that, Sayori and I head in opposite directions. Overall, today was a good day. Got some cash, spent time with Sayori. Not Yuri. Yuri, I'm doubt this. Is Yuri outside the street at all? I say I was relatively productive. Finally, I'm home. Home sweet home. In the nick of time too, apparently. Mom! Hello again. Twice in one day, eh? It's mother's duty to worry about her and only son, you know. Also, this actually happens to this, like... It's really sad that happens, like, there's actually an exchange students. He cannot stand our parents calling and the kids like all day, like every day, like forcing sons and daughters like to call parents like in their daily basis. It just annoys them, and it happens like I don't know, last year, and then it's unfortunate that he and himself, like, it's just sad. It's a mother duty worry about her and only son, you know. Anyway, how was your day? Doing anything productive with it? Oh, it was alright. Out to lunch with Sayori. It's straight to your mom? Really? How is she? She's alright. Did you know she was a vice president of the literature clubs? No, I did not. How did you come across the fact? Oh, we are in the literature clubs. I hear mom laughing on the other end. I never would expect that my little boy would join literature clubs. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? She laughed some more. Nah. Oh, nothing. So, what did you guys do exactly? Well, when I joined, it was all about writing and sharing poems. Now though, it's more just a hangout space for the girls and I. Girls, you say? I can practically see mom raise an eyebrow. Hey, it's not like that. But will it be like that eventually? Uh-oh. I don't know, it's actually because obviously in real life you can only pick one. You cannot be harem because when you get married, the law's gonna put you into jail. You cannot just get married into your own relative, or as well as getting more than just one wife. It's not true. You cannot do it at the same times. I don't know exactly. But don't hold your breath, iPhong. You're a fine young man. I'm sure you can easily get a girlfriend if you try. If I try. Honestly, I got into a really bad drama when I was in secondary school. I don't think I would ever get anyone in the future because they spread the rumors on how I was an a-hole in the past. I don't think so. Yeah, you think? What trouble in paradise? That's good finisher. Well, yes, but not in the way you think. Care to elaborate then? I'd rather not get into it. It's a long story. Alright, you better tell me everything once I get back home. Deal? Deal. Perfect. So have I been taking care of yourself? Have you been eating? Yes, mom. Okay, just making sure. I roll my eyes. I'm 17. I can take care of myself, so which means that Sayori is 17. And Natsuki is 16. Monica is also 17. Yuri is 17. So the game is rated 13G. I mean, it's fit for Japan, but in most of the world, I guess they gonna try to make it like 17G now, which is I feel bad. But yeah, I just want this game to be like right as it is, still being 13G. But unfortunately, there will be the types of people in the majority countries who treat them like others will be more legals. But I feel bad for Japan though. It's nice having someone there though. Hey mom, yeah? I love you. I love you too, iPhong. I mean, I'm 20 years of age and I still really cringe to say that I love my own parents. Like, people will get misunderstand because, and be truthful like this, when the kids are getting older than their parents and then saying I love my parents, and other people was like, are they girlfriends or boyfriends together? And even though I try to explain to them that she's my mother's or he's my father's, and it's just people don't believe me. I mean, societies always bring out a misunderstanding and just drags me into drama, just trying to laugh it out and just make it like a big deal. I checked the kitchen clock, it's about 6. I think I'll make some dinner now. Alright, I won't keep you. Have a good evening. And you. Johnny, Ma. I sigh. Well, I might as well eat something. I keep it light though. I had a heavy lunch earlier. That was a good time with Sayori. I don't know what she orders, which food, but just don't make me to order a lot. Just don't make me to like having to pay a lot, or else I gone broke. It's Sunday. I got a text from Natsuki last night asking if I want to make some bento for her today. Oh, that's nice. It was kind of out of nowhere, but it's not like I have a full schedule. So because I said yes, she should be here any minute now. Or I should probably grab some cash since we're going shopping. Also clean your room. It'll be interesting stuff for sure. As soon as I reach my room, I hear the doorbell ring. Just a minute, I guess. Let me guess, Natsuki being early. I quickly grab the cash from my desk and head for the door. Oh my god, you're early again. Hey, you ready to go? Here, let me just get my coat. It's getting colder now, isn't it? Because it's after Halloween. I mean, it looks so pretty too. 1 second, hurry up. I grab my coat out from the closet and head back to the door. Alright, come on, let's get moving. Every time I click, I don't understand why you just give me a delay. Right behind ya. I chill behind Natsuki as we head towards the city. At this time of year, the grey skies loom inside, contrasting against the color of the city lights. The sights aren't much different from yesterday, but they are pretty nonetheless. Feeling a bit social today, I give some passerbys a modest head bow as a casual greeting. They do the same back at me. She's your social butterfly today. What can I say? The city puts me in a good mood. Really? Why? Well, I don't know, it's just pretty, I guess. It's nice change of pace from the suburb, that's for sure. I guess you're right. I don't like the noise, but I do enjoy going out. Oh, here's the place. Natsuki points out the sign of a small shop adjacent to the sidewalk. Home 7. Why do I have a feeling we're in the 7-Elevens? I never heard of this place in my life. You have been missing out then. This place is actually pretty popular with tourists and for good reason. They literally have the best rice ever. Rice fan, you say? Do they serve it or is it just something you can buy? Both. Oh, that's the same shop where we going with Sayori. As I walk inside upon the way either or not to get myself a bowl. Wait, but do I have to get Natsuki one too? I mean, you know what? Just I mean, you waste money for. I mean, the main protagonist mothers trying to tell me to use the money wisely. But why not just be nice? Just buy it. Hey, you want a bowl? What? Do you want a bowl of rice, my cheat? Why am I... Yes. I mean, yes, sure. Well, every time I click it, it just gives me a delay. Or even don't do it like at all. Alright, get a bento stuff. I'll get some rice deal. Sure. Natsuki collects what we need and head for the registers. I follow behind her with our lunches. She pays for the groceries and I pay for the rice. As we walk out of the store, I can't help but notice that Natsuki is struggling with the bag. You want me to help? I mean, I can help. I got it. If you insist. Rice in real life is actually, it depends on how much you buy, how much weight you buy for your rice. But I mostly buy rice for actually that eatable for like a week, but it's still really heavy enough though. If you insist. Back home. It's been about 10 minutes since we got home and the kitchen is already a mess. First thing Natsuki and I did when we arrived was eat our lunches. Natsuki was right, that was probably the best rice I ever had. There was some sort of seasoning on the vegetable that was amazing. I made them melt in your mouth. I see now why the place is so popular. The kitchen's not as bad as it when we made the Halloween cookies, but there's chopped vegetable and bits of rice over the countertops. Natsuki and I divided the chops up evenly. I was in charge of cutting the vegetable and she was in charge of cutting the meat. Natsuki was busy cutting the sausages so they look like a little octopi. So I put all the vegetable in a pot to boil. You know what I'm gonna do? Why not suggest Natsuki to use bony sausage 88% meat for the bentos anyway? But yeah, for bento you actually cut the sausage and you're trying to cut like in the middles of the sausage and try to make like a egg slice but not too deep, and then you fry it in the pan and you're trying to make a sausage like open up. I never tried that, but even though I trying to look it up on social medias, and it's easy to actually make though, but it's just like Vietnamese people mostly eat sausage raw, so it just make us lazy. So yeah, we treat sausage like a snack too. Even the commercials we be memeing like we eat sausage raw too, you know. I'm about to put in the spinach when Natsuki comes over to the stove. Remember, put in the stem first and then the leaves. Once it starts boiling again, take it out and put it in cold waters. Right, you soak it in the soy sauce after that, yeah? It's more like a light coat, but basically bring it out a bit once you put the soy sauce on, then let it soak. Go ahead, how are the sausage looking? See yourself. Natsuki motions to her workspace. Not bad at all. Natsuki smiled proudly, inciting a smile for me. As she finished up with the sausage and the chicken, I cut the spinach in the soy sauce and let it sit. Once that finished, I began making the spinach tamagoyaki. Wow, I really need to look it up for actually more, trying to get know more about food though. Spinach tamagoyaki. I place vegetable oil and on the hot pan, and then I pour on a beaten egg. Once it's fully cooked, I take the spinach and place it on the egg, turning it into the mini roll. Repeating the process again, reserve 2 rolls, once for each of us. Tamagoyaki. I'm guessing it's like a spinach roll, isn't it? I could be wrong. Take the spinach and place it on the egg, turning into the mini roll. Huh. As you cook the meat while I was working on the tamagoyaki, and now it's only the onigiri and the vegetable left. Here, you finish the potato salad. I'll work on the onigiri. Sounds good. Next again, I switch workstation, so that now she's at the stove. Taking the cooked carrot and potatoes, I add vinegar, sugars, and some black peppers. Once it's evenly stirred, I add in the cucumber, corns, and mayonnaise to complete the salads. Sounds nice though. Natsuki is still working on the onigiri, so I stop putting together the bentos. She quickly finishes the onigiri and puts it on the box. But I think that's it. Almost one more thing. I don't know, Nat. It looks pretty full. It's more, don't worry. Natsuki grabs a pair of chopsticks and some sesame seed. Oh, I like sesame seeds a lot. Every time, even with dinners, I wish for sesame seed in the middle of the tables, and I just pour it in my rice. It's really nice. It's adding to the flavors, the saltiness. Like, my god. Here, look at this. Using a chopstick, Natsuki gently attaches to sesame seed to each sausage. See, I get them eyes. I lean it to get the better views. Yeah, you did. Kawaii, cute. I place the tops on the bento boxes and stack them on top of each other's. Ta-da! Chan! Natsuki's laugh. You're dope. That's so cool. Say, right back at ya. Excuse me? You hurt me? Natsuki shouts me in your arms. Ow, that hurt. You deserve it. Just for that. I take the bento box and raise them above my head. I'm taking your bentos. Hey, give that back. Nope, it's mine now. Give it to me. Natsuki relentlessly jumps up and down trying to grab the bentos from me. Okay. I bring one of the boxes back down. Here you go. That's so fun. Imagine cooking together like this. Like, I actually, when I'm back in my home country, Vietnam, like in summers, like I sometimes cook with my grandmothers. It was such a good memories, and I mean, I understand that most of the elderly is now food based, so I always like trying to take inspiration from her and trying to actually learn more about cookings. As well, I also watch cooking show as well. I mean, come on, you should eat and drink every single day, or else you cannot make it alive. So you need to start to try to learn how to make food better. So learn how to cook is not a bad idea. Natsuki reaches for the box, but in one swift motion I push it back out of her reach. Hey! She's resuming jumping. Oh my god! Eventually she keeps on resting her arms on my shoulders. Wait. Hang on. The hair colors. Can we have word about this? I thought the original games having the main character's hair as black. Now it changed to brown. I have no idea. Is that true, or I may be forgotten? Eventually she gave us resting her arms on my shoulders. Look how cute she is. She in a big choice. People laughing, so it takes a moment to realize the position we're in. Deja vu. I've been in this place before. Once I do, I immediately stop laughing as my cheek erect. Huh? Oh. Seems Natsuki noticed as well. Instead of pulling away immediately though, she's just staring into my eyes. Uh-oh. I can feel a breath on my chest. Her beautiful pink eyes are wide open and her mouth slightly parted. What is happening? Natsuki? Suddenly she pulls away. I don't remember it. I think I could be wrong. Because the original games you are allowed to see your main protagonist if you pick the choice that you're saying that you fall in love with Sayori's. But I pay attention to the details that I may be forgotten. The main protagonist's hair is black. But now I don't know if they changed it to brown. I'm not sure though. She avoids her eyes. Desperately, I try to save the situation the only way I know how. You still want your bento? Natsuki nods her head, still not looking at me. I hand her one of the boxes. She's hesitating to take it. I'm gonna go now. Okay, I'll walk you out. You don't. Natsuki stops herself. Never mind. In an awkward silence, Natsuki and I walk to the door. Wait, we already done with the bento? She slips on her coat, opens the door and starts out without a word. Natsuki, wait. She turns around confused. I place my hand on her shoulder as she turns up. See ya in the club. See ya. Without another word, Natsuki rushes out the door. I'm left reflecting on just what just happened. Uh-oh. The mommy. What exactly happened? Was it an accident or just misunderstanding? I don't know. I have a bunch of questions. I'm plenty of time to answer them. I should probably clean first though. Yeah, after what you did in the kitchen. Yeah, you need to get the kitchen clean. Well, that was a fun time with Natsuki and the main protagonist's mom. Oh, back to school. Oh, God. Well, I'm gonna save the games and I'm gonna turn off the music of the game because I want to make conclusion. And I just want to check if there's anything in the folders. Nothing happens yet, which is absolutely nice. Always doing double check, always check. I mean, come on, obviously. So, yeah, this is a good way to end this episode because in the previous episode I did the videos getting too long. So you know what? Just make a kind of neutral. Under an hour's episode in this videos in this episode. And my God, mom's in the phone. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually really nice to put parents to be in the games. I mean, a lot of people will confuse that do they have parents, and it's really nice though. And honestly, a fun time with Natsuki's. I mean, my God. It really interesting because I really want to know the full more, and I'm gonna look it up after I finish the recording. But yeah, honestly, look how Natsuki is. I mean, she looks so happy getting a chance to cook with someone. I mean, my God, I actually cook as well, but it just simply deep fries and just simply making vegetable soups and trying to cook rice with rice cookers. I mean, most of the Asian country they using rice cookers for rice all the times. They use it as a daily basis. Unlike in USA, they're not doing much. They usually just pulling out with random foods, put it on the pans and put it in the middle of the table. That's it. No additional rice, no additional. I mean, that's sad. I mean, of course, My parents or maybe some of the online friends always worry about I always getting short after I'm going back to my home countries, and this is one of the reason why, because host family, like people in the homestay, they don't feed you as much as you usually eat in your home countries, but what is still food is still food. It's better than nothing, right? You have to adapt, and you have to like take risks on being short, and it just it's sometimes nice when the host family is saying if I want to eat more, then of course I will say yes, but it just you always miss rice at one of the certain times, and you always miss your own home country's food, and you go back to your home country and you always missed it. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, hasta la vista. Now I'm gonna look the food up.